Yo, what's up, you guys? What's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? I'm here on stream today, so let me just play the video and we can start. Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Adrian. How you guys doing today? I'm here. I'm live on YouTube. I made it other live last week. Went pretty well. It only lasts for 20 something minutes. So today I'll be talking about NFL and NFL. NFL and NBA. The final starts tomorrow. Celtics versus the Warriors. Man, I'm looking for this game. I'm really so excited. I don't know I'm going for, but I can say I'm going for. I guess I'm going for the Warriors to win that game, to take it all. But it's gonna be Game 6. I'm taking Game 6. So yeah, the Warriors and the Celtics. I'm looking for that game for tomorrow. And also, who why disappointed Dallas Mavericks didn't make it to the finals, but hey, it's okay. I'm not tripping about it. But hey, I lost my bet against my mom. She beat me. She beat me. So it's okay. I'm not worried about it. So I'm waiting for my other people to come in, and we'll talk about NBA prediction, and we'll talk about NBA as well. So yeah, let me send it out if they want to hop in. So yeah, come on now, we can talk about anything. So yeah, so I'm in live right now. So I'm waiting for the other people to come in. So yeah, so Warriors and Celtics. Well, it's Steve Curry. He's dominant, man. He's a good ball player. He's a future Hall of Famer. I can say the next. I think who will be the next. I guess he will be the next Finals MPV. That's his resume that he needs to add on. So yeah. So talking about NFL prediction, there's so many questions I wrote, and I know it's too early. Who will win the Super Bowl? I know it's too early right now. Pick up, pick every division who will win the division and who will win. Who is the top quarterback right now? The running back. Who will win the NFL MPV? Who will win the Defensive Player of the Year? Do you think Tom Brady will retire after this season? Then the NBA, who will win the NBA Finals and who will win in, in, NBA MPV? So we'll be talking about so many questions. So we're gonna look at the Broncos prediction. We'll look at their schedule and see look at their schedule. So yeah, let me this NFL schedule. Broncos schedule. So I didn't have a look at the Broncos schedule yet, but we can just look at it and yeah, let's go look at it. And it's preseason. Preseason. Where's the actually, let me go to NFL.com. So, yep, that's the regular season. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my buddy Nos to come in so we can talk about anything. So let me just share you guys. I know everyone's probably busy today, but it's all good. So yeah, I'm just gonna share you guys right now. So here's the Broncos schedule coming up, and NFL season. So we got the Seahawks, Houston, San Francisco, Las Vegas, Indianapolis, Los Angeles, New York, Jacksonville, Tennessee, Las Vegas, Carolina, Baltimore, Kansas City, Arizona, Los Angeles, Kansas City, and Los Angeles. So we won the Seattle game. We will win Seattle. the Seahawks will win that game. Houston Titans will win that game. San Francisco will win this game. Just wait a second. Let me let my cat in. She wants to come on. Yeah, Mom. Sorry, just my cat just been bothering me. She wants to keep her company. So we'll beat Seattle. We'll be 1. Houston 2. San Francisco. I say maybe, but we can beat San Francisco. Las Vegas. We can beat Las Vegas. Indianapolis. Sorry, it's too loud. Indianapolis. We can beat that game. Los Angeles. I think we could. New York is really easy. Jacksonville is easy. Tennessee won't be tough, but depends on without Brown, AJ Brown depends. So then Las Vegas, it's gonna be a tough game right there too, really tough game. So Las Vegas is gonna be a really tough game. And then we got Corona Panthers. It's really easy. Baltimore, we might lose that game. Maybe we'll probably lose that game. And then what else? See Baltimore. And then Kansas City. We might beat Kansas City. We can beat Kansas City. Might maybe. So Kansas City. So we got Arizona. I think we can beat Arizona. I'd say maybe. Then Los Angeles. I say it's gonna be a tough one there too. I know we're playing on Christmas Day, so I'm really interested in that game. Sorry, my cat has just been meowing. She wants to be outside, but I don't want to let her outside because she can have her. I don't want her to get pregnant again. Kansas City, well, we can beat Kansas City in their home, and then we got Los Angeles. So, yeah, so this is all my schedule. Oh, so what's up, Logan?
What's good, bro?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Nas to come in.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I'm having a good day, bro.
Yeah, me too, man. I've just been busy all day.
Got into a fight, almost broke my hand.
What happened?
I'll tell you off stream.
Oh, yeah, you can just tell me later.
Yeah, it's
It's all good.
weird.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my Broncos schedule, so I'm waiting for Nas to come in. I wrote some of the questions, so we can talk about that too for NFL and NBA.
Nice.
Yeah, there's I can know of. That's what I can know because I put who will win the Super Bowl, but I know it's too early right now. So what do you think? Who do you think will win?
I have the. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
You think Charger will win it?
Yeah, I think the Chargers are gonna win the Super Bowl.
I can say the repeat, the Rams. Rams are really tough too.
I think it's gonna be Chargers versus the NFC's tough because anyone can go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Chargers Rams, the Battle of LA.
So nice.
The fresh cut is your boy back at it again. We still got the line work.
I know. Looks all nice, man.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man? You're okay, man?
I'm trying to order this mic on Amazon. Oh, my bad. I didn't even know we was
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, my bad. What's going on, everybody? YouTube.
How you doing, man? Doing good. We're talking about the NFL. I know Super Bowl's too early, but I'm saying who thinks who's gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah, I got my Super Bowl prediction is Chargers Rams.
I got Rams, and like you said, the NFC is really tough right now. So
yeah, the NFC is tough, man.
It is. It is. I got Chiefs probably again. I know Chiefs don't have what's his name?
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, there we go. He's not there, so I don't know. It's hard to say who's that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. It could be anybody. Like the AFC, we know the teams out of the AFC, but the NFC is like I'm not. I hate to say this as a Giants fan, but out of the NFC, the Cowboys might make it.
Yeah, I'll doubt about it. That or Eagles too.
No.
No, I know that, but not in the Super Bowl, like in the playoffs.
Yeah. The Eagles are gonna make. Well, I don't know. The Eagles are gonna win like 4 games this year.
How about you, Nuss? What do you think who's gonna win Super Bowl this year? I know it's too early right now, but
Nas says the Ravens.
I wanted to be us, but the Bills.
The Bills, I could see it.
Bills, same.
I'm sticking with my pick. I have the Chargers winning the Super Bowl this year.
The Bills are really tough too. They pick up Von Miller.
I don't think but that's just my opinion. I don't think back-to-back LA teams winning the Super Bowl. That would be too spicy.
I'm gonna make my thumbnail for the podcast this week. Be on me, Zion, and CJ's channels. The Lock It In podcast, episode 5.
Nice.
All right. That again? Friday? Oh yeah, Friday.
All right. Pick every division who will win the division, like any division, like who will win all.
All right. The NFC East.
Pull up the division. My bad.
So they go for the NFC East.
The NFC East have the Cowboys. The NFC South, the Bucks. Actually, no. The NFC South, I'm gonna have the Saints winning that. The NFC West, obviously the Rams. And the NFC North, I'm gonna go with the Vikings. Actually.
Whoa. I don't mean to cut y'all off. Hold on, let me fix my lighting. Hold on one second. I don't mean to cut y'all off, but I ain't gonna lie. Let's look at this. Can we look at the schedules first, Adrian?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Pull up the schedule on like share your screen and pull up the schedule before we start making any predictions.
All right.
We can't just throw a team out because we gotta look at the schedules first before we crown the teams as division winners. Pull up schedules.
All right. I'm putting NFL schedule.
All right. Well, you say you starting off NFC East, right?
Yeah. So we'll go to Sad East.
Yeah. I mean, unless that's too long for y'all. Like,
no, that's good.
Each team schedule in each division, unless that's too long.
Yo, speaking of too long, that's what I have to tell my bro every time. If it's too long for you, I mean, we can stop.
Oh my god.
Hey man, me and Nas had the same problem, bro.
All right, here it goes. I can say whatever, but yeah, there's a lot. Can that be okay right here, or do you need something else?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, because there's the only thing I can find.
Nah, that's from last year.
Yeah, shit.
I was saying pull up the schedule, not the standing.
The schedule, all right. NFL
schedule. All right. So you saying NFC East? We're gonna start with Dallas. Pull up Dallas schedule. That's how that works.
All right, NFL schedule.
Yeah, right. All
right.
There you go.
All right, we got New Orleans and Falcons. Who wants to win that game?
Easy.
Saints, easily.
Easy Saints.
The Saints are going to be a good team this year. They might be the top seed in the NFC, and I'm not even joking. Their team is built good.
What about Buffalo and Los Angeles?
I think I don't know because what's going on in LA, I'm hearing some things about Aaron Donald not getting his contract, so he might.
Hey, yo, Aaron Donald, welcome to the New York Giants.
I swear to God.
All right, we got San Francisco and Bears.
San Francisco, easy.
I'll go with San Francisco, yeah.
San Francisco is really easy. Steelers and Bengals.
Cincinnati.
I can say Cincinnati. Eagles and Lions.
I'll go with the Lions. I'm not joking. Detroit is going to be a playoff team this year. I'll take the Lions. I'm not even playing right now. The Lions solid roster.
How about Patriots and Dolphins? I got Dolphins that game.
Dolphins. That's not even a question, bro. Patriots are done.
Dolphins.
We got the Ravens and Jets.
Baltimore.
It's going to be a close game, though. I think they're only going to win.
A close game, definitely. We're not treating this as a walk in the park.
Yeah, the Jets got a good roster this year.
Mm-hmm. Jacksonville and Washington.
Jacksonville.
Washington.
Jacksonville's got a good roster this year, man. Well, not a good roster, but
They
a
can
solid.
pull it off. They can pull it off, even though it's at Washington. They can pull it off.
Buffalo beat. Jacksonville beat Buffalo last year, so anything's possible.
What about Browns and Panthers? I got
Cleveland.
Panthers.
I'll
Cleveland.
take the Browns.
Yeah. All right, Colts and Houston.
Colts.
Colts. Yes.
Colts easily.
New York and Tennessee.
New York. I'm gonna have the Giants. I'm not even playing right now. The Giants are gonna win that game. I think we're gonna do it.
Only trust Tannehill starting.
Without AJ Brown.
Oh yes, because when I look at Tannehill, and then they lost so much really. So when I look at it from that perspective, that it's gonna hurt Tannehill because if it was Malik Willis, I probably have a different answer. But this is not. The only way they could save them is Derrick Henry. So I got the Giants.
How about Green Bay and Minnesota?
Minnesota.
I can say Green Bay. Green Bay's really tough. But without Dante Adams, so I don't know that
Minnesota.
one.
Hey, yo, by the way, Slay's backstage for the last 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, Slay.
Yo.
What's up, Slay?
What's good? It was good, Adrian.
What's up, man? We're talking about the NFL
Oh,
schedule.
it's Adrian up here. You can't say what's up
Yeah.
again, Logan.
Let me guess, Logan. That's Sicilian pizza.
Yes.
I knew it. See, I know you.
All right, you guys. We got Kansas City and Arizona.
Arizona. I'm saying week 1 is going to be the week of the upset. Give me Arizona.
How many 1 o'clock games is it, bro? What the fuck?
There's one,
Honestly,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you know what? That's because it's in your time. That's
I'm gonna have to agree with Logan. Give me Arizona because other than Trent McDuffie, what do the Chiefs have at corner to stop Rondell Moore and Marquise Brown on the field?
Yeah. Las Vegas and Los Angeles.
Don't forget Zach Ertz and Trey.
And that too, like them dogs.
Hey, Adrian, now I know why there's so many 10 o'clock games. That's
and don't forget about AJ Green.
You in Cali, so yeah.
AJ Green too, man.
All
right, we got Los Angeles and Las Vegas.
I think the Chargers win week 1.
Well, so I don't know. You heard me. I got the Chargers representing the AFC in the Super Bowl. Give me the Chargers.
Let's get it. I picked the Chargers in the
Bills. No,
I picked the Chargers in the AFC West. I said the Bills are gonna go to the Super Bowl, but I am not mad at anyone who says the Chargers is gonna go to the Super Bowl because that is probably my favorite team in the AFC besides the Bills. Like that team is loaded, bro. They got pieces on both sides to win, and they have the quarterback to do it.
What about Bucks and Cowboys?
Give me the Bucks.
The Bucks. That's not even a question. Give me Tampa Bay.
It's and it's 8:20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely the Bucks. Sunday night game, prime time. Tom Brady.
Damn, Denver.
And then we got Denver and Seahawks.
Denver.
Oh my God, that game might be 86-0.
Damn, Logan.
They need a quarterback, seriously, bro. That's ridiculous.
All right,
Yo, guys, you wanna know what I heard?
I forgot all about Seattle. That's how trash they is.
Guys, you wanna know what I heard?
What?
Apparently, Geno Smith is beating Drew Lock out in training camp right now.
Damn.
They better not start them. I mean, even though I'm all for more black quarterbacks in the league, but it's the talent, bro.
You guys want to go through all the schedule? Or you guys want to go look at Sandy's?
We can look at this. Keep looking at schedule.
All right, sounds good. All right, we got Los Angeles and Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with LA. Chiefs are gonna be 2-0. I mean 0-2.
What about you guys?
If it's in Kansas City, I got the Chiefs.
Slay.
This man don't be listening to nothing, bro.
He's so quiet.
This man never be. All right, move on, bro. This man.
All right, move on.
Leave him alone.
All right, New York and Cleveland.
Give me the Jets.
What? Did you say Jazz?
Wait,
not again, bro. There's another active shooter in a hospital. What the hell?
Hey, real quick.
Bro.
No, Adrian, can you take this off stream real quick? I have something to say.
Yeah. So I kick him out.
No. Just take this. Just unshare the screen real quick.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. R.I.P. to Marion Barber, very good running back for the Cowboys and Bears. Rest in peace.
Yeah, bro.
Another player died?
Yeah, Marion Barber died.
Bro, you know what's crazy? There's another active shooter in another undisclosed place.
Really?
And it's in the hospital right now. There's an active shooter. There's already 4 people that are
deceased. I told y'all, bro. Y'all, hey, look,
including the shooter.
In the house for a reason.
The shooter and the active shooting situation at St. Francis Hospital campus.
Damn.
What the heck?
Yeah, I stay in the house though now, y'all.
I'm not going to anywhere.
Bro, this shit is wild, dog. Why is this keep
wild, bro?
Dude, it's like a zombie going on here somewhere.
Telling you, bro, 2022. Oh, it's gonna have its victims, but it's up to you to stay safe.
I know.
Look, that's why I keep it safe. So if I ain't riding in the car nowhere, I'm staying in the house. That's how I roll.
You guys want to continue to do the schedule, or you guys want something else?
Let's do the schedule.
All right, let me share.
That's crazy, Slay.
Can we do like predictions too for like things?
Yeah, I have it in my Google Docs.
Predictions for player awards.
Yeah, we can talk about who's the top quarterback right now.
Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen.
I respect that. The only reason I say
even though Mahomes out there Allen in the training camp today.
And I think Josh Allen would have 1,000% beat them if they went to overtime rules and they actually made it a fair game. The only reason I say Mahomes is because as of right now, the Chiefs have beaten the Bills more, and Mahomes have gone to the Super Bowl playoff game.
Oh, Slay. So that makes my point valid for beating the Chargers and everything. So
oh my
God. Ho. You just made my point valid.
No, I never said. The thing is, as of right now, I never said. I'm saying as quarterbacks. I'm not saying the team in general. No. You know, personally, I think the Chargers are a more talented team than.
Wait, so let me finish.
Logan, wait, hold on, Logan. Notice what he just said. Let's go. Let's rewind. Okay, so we said, who do you have? This man said Mahomes. Yes, because he beat Josh Allen better.
And then I get what you mean. Yes. And then the Ravens
beat the Chargers more.
Let me say something. All right. Listen, Slay's point is completely invalid, and I'm going to explain why. Let me say something. All right. As of right now, I love Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is probably my favorite quarterback in the NFL and one of my favorite players in the league. Probably my favorite offensive player besides Saquon Barkley. Lamar Jackson is a more talented athlete, but when it comes to purely throwing the ball,
I get that. But I'm talking about.
Are you saying as
a position at the position? It's Lamar.
Like, I get what you mean. Like, purely throwing, of course, Herbert is better, and I get pure athlete, Lamar is better. But I've always looked at it in this sense: Herbert can throw and run, and I get Lamar can do the same thing, but he can't do it as effectively in terms of throwing as Herbert.
Yeah, but
I get what you guys are saying.
This man, first of all, this man hasn't even made the playoffs yet, and he had a good team. Hold on. He had a good team the past 3 years. On top of that,
to rebuttal that argument, over Justin Herbert's whole career, he's had a top 10 worst offensive line in the NFL.
Yeah.
And he still threw for 5,000 yards.
Thank you.
So wait, what's the excuse? And so did Deshaun Watson. And he got sacked 58 times and still made the playoffs and still made the divisional round. Like, what?
I get what you mean, but you can't make that argument when Deshaun Watson's team was just way worse. Like, I'm sorry. Like, Watson, obviously, we all know he gets the respect, but Like, come on, bro. Like, Herbert had so many injuries on that team. Derwin James,
so did Lamar.
Allen was out. Mike Williams, I don't even think he was out, but he's been out for a couple years now. But for last year, he's been out a couple of times.
And so did Lamar. We had a bad offensive line too last year.
Nah, I get what you mean, though.
So did the Giants. So Daniel Jones is the best quarterback in the league.
Exactly. Like
no, but my point in the slate, you can't make that soliloquy and go back and say that Herbert is better than Lamar. You just can't do that, bro.
No,
that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense.
That I tried to make was I think Herbert is a better quarterback because statistically, as in terms of talent too, as soon as he's gotten to the league, he's had better. Look, and this is why I say this. Obviously, Lamar, off of like the years, he's gonna have better stats. But we're talking off the last 2 years. Herbert has had better stats, and you cannot deny that. And you also have to understand one thing. I get that Herbert hasn't made the playoffs, but you have to understand one thing. Herbert has, like, he went into a situation where it's like he just goes in there and he, like, makes that Chargers team just so much better. And then the year following, he almost makes the playoffs. So if you look at what he has this year, you're going into a team that has a lot of talent on that team, and you expect to go to the playoffs. And that's why I think the Chargers are better, and that's why I think Herbert is a better quarterback.
Jaden, this man, let me explain.
And I made a great point.
Jaden, what's going on?
Let me explain to Jaden. Jaden, this man Slay said that Patrick Mahomes is better than Josh Allen just because he beat him more times in the playoffs. So I said Slay. So that makes that's you proving my point that Lamar is better because he's beating Herbert more times.
Not better than Justin Herbert.
No. How many times is beating
Justin Fields?
Wait.
He just said Justin Fields.
How many times? How many times? I want to know something. How many times has Herbert lost to Lamar? Once, right?
Twice.
Twice? When?
We played the Chargers the year before.
And you also have to understand, wasn't he a rookie that year and they had a bunch of injuries? I'm taking it into the fact that this last season, I'm not going to make no excuses. I'm not going to make no excuses because last season they had talent. It's just that those talent.
Yeah, I know Mahomes and Allen, that's a fact. Yeah, but I'm saying he said Mahomes and Allen.
No, and the reason I say Mahomes is better than Allen is because I personally feel like in terms of consistency, Patrick Mahomes is like since he's gotten in the league, he's shown that he's been better at quarterback than Allen.
Bro, until this man makes, first of all, he has to make. All right, I'm gonna tell you like this: if he doesn't make the playoffs this year, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear that he's better than Lamar no more. I don't care.
No, I will not say that. I swear to God.
He better make the damn playoffs. Hell, he better be in the damn MVP race because every year Lamar is in the MVP race, and he
Herbert was top 10 for MVP voting last year. I hope you know that.
Huh?
Herbert was top 10 for MVP voting last year.
Yeah, but Lamar was number 1 until he got hurt.
No.
When?
Oh my God!
Really? Games, he was 8-3.
But was his stats?
He only had like 16 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold. Bro, in the first couple of weeks, and y'all forget MVP, it comes in voting. So people have to vote for MVP.
I love Lamar Jackson. I had him in fantasy last year, and then he got injured.
Voting because he's a popular player and everything. Lamar's just that guy that's popular. So voting, he had the most votes to be MVP.
Can you please turn your light on, bro? I can't see you, bro.
Ended their argument. All right, let's.
The only reason I have a grudge against Lamar is because he was carrying my fantasy team and then he got injured and I missed the playoffs.
The next question. All right, here's the next question.
This is revenge season. That's it. Go ahead.
All right, the next question.
Anything.
All right, who's the top 10 running back right now?
Let me go.
In order? Go ahead, Logan.
Yeah, in order.
Number 1, Derrick Henry. Anyone that says Jonathan Taylor, stay off the drugs. Number 2, Nick Chubb. I'm not even joking. Nick Chubb is the second best running back in this league. Number 3.
He's my favorite, but goddamn.
Number 3, Jonathan Taylor. I love Jonathan Taylor, but let's be honest. His rookie season was solid. His second season, he went off. But let's be honest here. Are we just not going to act like Jonathan Taylor had 79 more touches? Excuse me. Jonathan Taylor had a much better sorry, I'm tweaking right now. Nick Chubb was sharing the backfield with Kareem Hunt.
With Kareem Hunt, right. And that honestly could be considered a top 10 talent when he's fully healthy.
Like, in my opinion, if Kareem Hunt's a number 1 running back, he's a top 10 running back in the NFL.
Absolutely. And you're not wrong. I completely agree. And he's honestly been better than
all right, number 4. Number 3, Jonathan Taylor. Number 4, give me Dalvin Cook. Number 5. Are we going based off right now or when they're fully healthy? Because number 1 fully healthy would be Christian McCaffrey.
Nah, we're going off of just right now.
We're doing top 10 right now.
So number 5. Give me Kamara. I hate to say it. I hate Alvin Kamara, but give me Kamara.
Let's get it.
All right, number 6. Maybe I'm forgetting. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody really important. So let me just.
Can I do mine?
Maybe Williams? Williams?
No, not yet, Slay.
All right. Get into it.
All right, so, okay, number 6. Give me Joe Mixon.
I like that.
Number 7.
That's a good pick.
Bengals, right?
That's a good pick.
I might have Mixon over Kamara, to be honest.
Number 7.
Maybe.
I don't care that he never had 1,000 yards a season. Can we just give Austin Eckler some respect? He's a top 10 running back. Number 7, Austin Eckler. All right, number 8. This one's tough. Number 8, give me.
Oh my God. Oh.
Wait, how come you didn't throw Lamar up in there yet? I thought he was
Shut up, Clay.
Okay, I have a question. Are we going off of what we're predicting to happen next year?
Wait,
right?
hold up.
Next year,
Aaron Jones.
All right, number 8, give me Aaron Jones. If we're going based off our projections,
you say Aaron Jones because I say Aaron Jones.
If we're going based off our projections for next year, Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
And number 10, Javonte Williams.
I like that. All right. For me, 1 is simple. 1, Derrick Henry. 2, Nick Chubb. When he's fully healthy, he's better than Jonathan Taylor. I'm not going to go off of 1 season. I need to see 2 seasons. 3 is Jonathan Taylor. 4 is probably, can I say McCaffrey if he's fully healthy or no?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if he's full healthy, yeah.
Or I would say Dalvin Cook. And when fully healthy, McCaffrey's like 5 for me. And then 6, I will probably have.
If McCaffrey's fully healthy, he's number 1 or number 2, and it's not even a question.
For 6, I will have to say Alvin Kamara. 7, I will have to say probably Joe Mixon. 8, probably Aaron Jones, kind of the same way. 9, Eckler. And then 10, man. Damn. Probably Saquon, maybe. Yeah, I would say Saquon probably.
Yeah.
No, he's like, no J.K. Dobbins, really?
No, I ain't got no problem with you.
Oh boy, you got 90 running backs.
J.K. Dobbins not top 10. No.
Logan.
I'm mad where you put Dalvin Cook at because that boy can ball right there.
I put Dalvin Cook at 4.
Like, if you guys are wondering, like, the only reason I have Eckler ahead of Aaron Jones.
Damn.
The only reason I put Eckler above Aaron Jones is because I think Eckler means more to his team than Aaron Jones does. Because if the Packers lose Aaron Jones, they have a reliable running back. What's his name?
That one game when they did
AJ Dillon. But if the Chargers lose Austin Eckler, they're not running the ball. They have Larry Roundtree. Like, who is that?
They have Isaiah Spiller, but he's a rookie, so we can't really knock everything up.
Don't they got Justin Jackson?
But he's not great. Right? He's not great.
He's a decent backup. I'll take Jackson.
Justin Jackson is like a 7th stringer.
Yeah, honestly, I might have to switch my list up and probably put Eckler over Jones just for the same point that Logan had. I kind of see it. And I think in that way, like in that logic, I feel like it makes more sense because Jones, like no disrespect to Jones, he's a, solid productive back. It's just that I feel like if Dylan were to take that starting role and be that one, which I think he will be by the end of the season, it's like, come on, bro. Jones is just good, but he's not like superstar. Like
if let me just do something really quickly. AJ, do you mind if I do something for like a minute?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right. If we're going based off fully healthy, no one's injured, and they're performing to the top of the top, this is my list. Number 1, Derrick Henry. Number 2, Christian McCaffrey. Number 3, Saquon Barkley. Number 4, Nick Chubb. Number 5, Dalvin Cook. Nas, what are you smoking right now? Number 6, Aaron Jones. Number 7, Austin Eckler. Number 8, I said Aaron Jones already, right? So number 8, give me Nick Chubb.
No, you already said Chubb.
Nick Chubb, yeah, you're right. So number 9, Nas, what is your problem?
Yo, he's just mad that you don't have Lamar in there. He's still mad.
Lamar Jackson. All right.
You get the point. Like, if everyone's healthy, Saquon Barkley is a top 3 running back.
All right,
for sure. But that's what it comes with. Like, it's not even just that. It's just that I love how people can sit there and say Daniel Jones, if he has a good offensive line, is amazing. But look, bro, Saquon Barkley did a lot without a good offensive line in his rookie season, and
second year.
And he proved to you then that he could be really good. But when Saquon's fully healthy, and if the Giants' offensive line is at their peak with Thomas and Neal and the guys that they added this offseason, I think Saquon.
And I'd like to point out, like, people always like to say Saquon Barkley fell off of his rookie season. In his second year, he missed 3 games and still had over 1,000 yards and was one of the top running backs in the league. People act like all he had was his rookie season. His second year was elite.
And I love Miles Sanders, but Miles Sanders, I've had that same issue with him. He just doesn't have like some of the like prototypical like running back things. Like, he's good, but that's why I consider him to be a guy that can be good in a Kyle Shanahan system, and that's why there's a difference between him and Saquon, because Saquon, when he's fully healthy, he's really good. Miles Sanders is just a guy that can be good in a running back by committee. Like,
I don't want to. Actually, I do want to offend you because you're an Eagles fan. But like, I'll take Eli Mitchell and DeAndre Swift over Miles Sanders.
Honestly, as of right now, I agree.
I'll take J.K. Dobbins fully healthy over Miles Sanders.
I mean, right now, I think J.K. Dobbins, like, as an overall running back, if he's fully healthy, I think he's amazing. But like, if you base it off of the stats, and you could also say Sanders is better, but I'm not gonna say that because stats can be misleading.
And like, I'm just gonna say it. One guy that gets no respect, and I do believe if he were given the opportunity and actually got carries because he's not in a pass-heavy offense, Singletary is better than Sanders.
I like
Singletary.
Man,
you know another guy like
I put it like this. I add it like this. If Singletary was better than Sanders, then why they draft James Cook? That's because they ain't believe in his ass.
No, because they needed a receiving back. They needed
the Bills. I've done a lot more research on this. The Bills value Josh Allen as a running back more than
I take Miles Sanders over. But you know what running back who don't get mentioned, and he did damn good well with us. Mark Ingram, bro.
Oh yeah, I love Mark. He was a Pro Bowler in 2019.
You know, I'm gonna stay record on saying this. I think Tony Pollard is better than Ezekiel Elliott, and I'm gonna keep saying.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep saying that, bro. Tony Pollard.
Ezekiel feed me fullback is washed. I will take Leonard Fournette over Ezekiel Elliott. Can we put some respect on Leonard Fournette's name? This dude barely got any carries last year and had 919 yards, and nobody's talking about it. LSU for life, bro.
Fournette
went on an overrated shit.
Fournette indeed a dog.
Yeah. All right, it's okay. Let me ask you one more. Let me ask that question. Who is the top receiver right now?
Devontae.
The top 10.
I got a question. And this could go both ways. And I understand why people will say Cup, but if you're just basing it off of skill, and you take the context of the fact that Cup had 1,800 yards last year, who is a better skilled receiver? Justin Jefferson or Cooper Kupp, a better skilled receiver.
I'll take Jefferson any day of the week.
I completely agree.
And like, let me say something real quick. Before people want to talk about consistency, right? Devontae Adams has been one of the best receivers in the league every year after his rookie season. Cooper Kupp has only ever had one 1,000-yard season before last year.
Like, no disrespect.
And that was when they went to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, the year they went to the Super Bowl, I believe.
All right.
And it's like the same thing with Alvin Kamara. I don't like Alvin. I don't know why. I just have a grudge against the Saints. I don't like the Saints. But like Kamara, he's not given that many carries. I did more research. He is a top 10 running back. I hate to say it because I just hate Alvin Kamara for some reason. But like he's a top 10 running back.
I will say I like Alvin Kamara on that Christmas game where he won the red and green shoes and he broke the touchdown.
Oh yeah, I love Alvin Kamara.
He broke the touchdown. Yeah,
Against the Vikings, he had like 4 touchdowns that game.
No, he had 6.
Vikings, the Giants.
Wait, he had 6.
Yeah, he had like 6. Yeah, he had 6. My boy had a lot of touchdowns.
I'd like to point out his 6th touchdown wasn't a touchdown. He was like 3 inches short of the end zone, but they still gave it to him.
Yeah,
that still counts though. A touchdown.
Yeah.
1 yard. If it's 1 yard, it's a touchdown.
Yeah, come on, Jaden, stop being shy, bro. Just talk.
Oh, Jaden's
talk about y'all arguments and debates are shitty.
Arguing, bro.
We're not arguing nothing, bro.
Y'all had the worst debate ever.
We're just having a regular conversation about football stuff.
The top wide receiver is Devontae Adams.
Jane, you said we had the worst debate. Last night you said Kirk Cousins is better than Derek Carr.
Wait.
What?
We're going by, if you want to go by
stat wise, yes.
Stats wise.
Stat wise,
are you tripping? Are you actually tripping? Derek Carr was one of the best.
Wait,
hold up. Just give me a minute to talk, guys. Just give me a minute. I'm not going to take too long.
You are trusting the situation? I'll take
easily Derek Carr. What are you
doing? But
let me say something real quick. Stats can lie. Stats are very misleading. You want to know why? You want to know why stats are absolutely a useless statistic? That makes no sense. But what I'm trying to say is Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen, Jack Conklin, Irv Smith Jr., and Dalvin Cook, right? Derek Carr had Henry Ruggs for 7 weeks, Zay Jones, and
Brian Edwards.
So, Logan, TJ Watt ain't the defensive player of the year, huh?
No, TJ Watt is.
That's 20 sacks.
Okay, so you also have to understand, Nas, if you take the stats away, look at what TJ Watt does when he
gets
does
pressure every play.
All right, let's look at this.
So I take Aaron Donald. Hey, look, I take Aaron Donald over TJ Watt. That's
obviously.
I mean, that's the best player in the league.
I'll take Aaron Donald.
All right, let me show you guys. Just look. Who's better than Carr or Cousin?
Carr is better.
Carr is better.
I trust Carr in a more like playoff situation.
Yeah, I get that.
Kirk Cousins is just too like wishy-washy.
He's been in the MVP race though. That's what I'm bringing.
Yo, Nas, if we going by stats, Kirk Cousins was more consistent with over 4,000 passing yards.
Let's be honest.
Going by that.
Kirk Cousins had a better receiving core.
Are we just going to forget about Kirk Cousins? You did point that out. He had a better receiving core. But are we also just going to forget how much adversity the Raiders had to get through? And they still made the playoffs last year.
And the Vikings with more talent.
I give them that. I give them that. I'll give them that.
Guess what? The Raiders were in the second toughest division in football. The Vikings were in one of the worst divisions in football.
And guess what? Logan, to add on to your point, they almost beat the Raiders too.
Like I said, in a trustworthy situation, I'll take Derek Carr. But for just the stat wise, and like I said, bro, if you want to say stat line, then definitely Lamar Jackson. I mean,
shit. If Derek Carr was on the Vikings, he would have put up the same amount of stats.
Now, if we saying stats is lying, then Lamar's definitely better than Justin Herbert. Okay,
exactly. Lamar over Justin Herbert.
Really saying that?
Who's a better overall quarterback?
Lamar.
It's Lamar. It's not even
Oh God.
Look, okay, what makes Lamar, and Logan, you've answered this question. You don't even got to answer. And I'm asking this to Nas and Jaden. What makes Lamar Jackson a better
football game
than Justin Herbert?
Have you not seen them fucking play against each other? Baltimore blew out the Chargers. What are you talking about?
What makes him an overall better What makes him a better overall quarterback?
Winning football games.
We've had this discussion.
Like, I'm sorry. I hate bringing up
football. Listen,
you watch football, you clearly see it.
I'm gonna put it this way: we're not beating a dead horse. We're beating a penis that's already ejaculated. So can we just move on to a different?
Yeah, let's go to the next question. All right, who will win the NFL MVP?
Justin Herbert.
I'm gonna say Josh Allen.
Justin Herbert for me, and maybe Josh Allen.
Earlier when we asked you this question, you said Lamar. Now it's Josh Allen. Everything.
Well, yeah.
What's Josh Allen?
Wait, Adrian.
I feel like the only reason I'm going with Josh Allen is because I think he's in a better situation than Lamar is.
Yeah, me. I take Allen over Lamar.
I'm not saying that, but I say in the MVP situation.
Like Nas, I don't mean to disrespect your team, but let's be honest: the Bills have a better offense than the Ravens.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's the only reason.
To that point, Logan, I feel like in critical situations,
get a better offense, but the Ravens do got the best running game in the league when it's fully healthy.
Last year.
I want to say this. I want to point this out. Logan, to your point, I just personally feel like if you're basing it off of like MVP, Mark Andrews and what they added at tight end through the draft can be very key for them, because it's critical for an MVP to win the MVP, because you need touchdowns in the red zone. And Lamar Jackson, his MVP season, right? He had a lot of touchdowns in the red zone. That came with the tight ends, and they're probably gonna put likely at receiver here and there.
Yeah.
Like, you notice how Lamar loses in the playoffs, but he still gets the MVP. We're going by the regular season, right? It's like the same thing with Aaron Rodgers. You have an MVP season, but lose to the 49ers in the playoffs.
Hey, but we beat Tennessee, didn't we?
I did.
Yeah. Like, I feel like, I don't mean to break your heart, but within the next 5 years, Lamar's not going to be a Raven.
Honestly, I agree with that. You know what's crazy, Logan? We were just talking about the other day. I feel like if you're going to rely on a quarterback for a backup position that can take over and maybe do it for a couple years, a bridge quarterback, it's going to be Tyler Huntley for the Ravens.
I don't believe that shit.
If Lamar lives, that's the question.
Oh, I was going to say,
in the future,
quarterback.
And I want to make another point right quick. I think if you're saying out of the top 7 quarterbacks, top 8, we all think Lamar is definitely in that range.
Yeah.
If you're saying that, I think he has the highest chance of not being with this team in the next 8 years. To 2029, by the end of 2029.
I can see that.
Like, I think Lamar's
we probably draft another quarterback, but I can see what you're saying about Tyler Huntley.
Yeah.
Because Tyler Huntley did it. Tyler Huntley did better than some of the rookies last year.
Yo, Nas, I would say like this. If the Ravens do draft another quarterback, but that quarterback, he's not going to do what Lamar did. That's going to be
exactly. I can agree. And that's our first. That's Lamar's our first regular season MVP all time.
I do believe Lamar is going to be there for a while, but I do not think he's going to finish his career with the Ravens.
I can't see Lamar on another team though right now.
Nobody can, because you know why? That nobody didn't want him. Remember, we took him 30.
He felt all the way to 32. He felt.
I gotta think. We took him 32nd overall because no team didn't believe in him and everything. And
Where's Lamar from? Where's Lamar from again?
Atlanta. But
Florida, right? I could see him in a situation where if Miami is gone from Tua in a couple years, I would not be surprised if Lamar went there.
All right, Slay.
All right, 1 second. Just to stop the tension and cool people down, Adrian, share my screen.
All right, what is it now?
Bro.
Bro, really? All right, next question. Who will win the defensive play of the year?
TJ.
I'm gonna say.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna get yelled
Wait. What's the question?
The question: who will win the defensive player of the year?
It's between. I got 3 people: Aaron Donald, it's T.J. Watt. I'm trying to think who else could be.
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett. Listen. Is Chandler Jones gonna play?
Hell
no. Like personally, I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this. I'm gonna say Nick Bosa.
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
We got all these edge rushers, but we forgot all about these corners. Come on, y'all.
Corners do not win Defensive Player of the Year a lot. I know Stefan Gilmore won it, but that's like the first one in a while. It's always.
I got my pick.
I got my pick. Easy at sack, but you gotta think those sacks is more easy to get interception.
No, they're not.
It's a lot harder, You got to play.
No. The interceptions is hard to get. That ain't easy.
Interceptions are extremely hard to get, but it's harder to get a sack.
It's hard to get an interception. You don't know what.
There's more. You got to think though. There's more good receivers than there is cornerbacks.
Yo, I think T.J. Watt's gonna win it, but a sleeper pick is Brian Burns.
Why did nobody say Micah Parsons?
But y'all know why I say sacks is easier because they scheme up blitz. So with that, one person can get to a quarterback easy.
Brian Burns is a huge sleeper.
I'm never gonna forget when me and Champ were online with Zion on PlayStation, and Zion said interceptions are easy to get. Corners should be averaging 7 to 10 interceptions a year.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, Adrian, guess what we did?
What?
I actually cursed him out on. I got mad.
Who, Logan?
I was really mad. I was like playing corner, corner on defense is really hard to play as a corner. You got every play you got to guard drag routes, slant routes, deep curls.
But I feel like people are underrating that you can't play defensive end, bro. It's so hard to play defensive end.
Same thing with corner.
And I get that.
You got to run. You got to follow the receiver the entire time. Don't give him a touchdown.
Bro, have you, Logan, you know how hard it is to be in a 3-point stance and then still beat like one guy, and then if you're a guy like Aaron Donald, you have to beat.
I've had to be.
Aaron Donald make it look so easy, and
that's what I'm saying. You have to
Slay. Or just think about this: you have the goal line, right? Your team is down 3. They're going for the touchdown. You got to stop the wide receiver because if a wide receiver crosses you up, routes you up, and catches the touchdown, you lose the game as a corner.
Here's the thing.
Right. And you got to think. You remember the Bills game? It was so hard to stop Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill and everything the last 13 seconds.
You got to cover.
That's why I think sacks is more easier because come on, bro.
Think about it. It's like this. You got to guard Devontae Adams the entire game. Imagine how hard that is.
Like, here's the thing. Like most corners and receivers are around the same size, unless we're talking like DK Metcalf and DeAndre Hopkins. But I've been in a scenario where I've had to go up against an offensive tackle who's 70 pounds heavier than me.
That's my point. Like Aaron Donald, he has to get off. He have to get off one defender, right, or offensive player off on that line, right? He has.
I've seen Aaron Donald get quadruple teamed.
Exactly, he got quadruple teamed, and there's been times of that sighting, and then he has to beat a running back in his way to get to the quarterback. You know how hard that is.
Listen, Slay, I understand.
Yes, but that means you got other edge rushers to come in and play for you, though. That's the thing.
Wait, Adrian, I'm gonna ask you this: what's harder, a defensive end or playing corner? In terms of football wise,
corner is hard to get because the receiver is trying to catch the ball, and the corner is trying to make an interception. So I think
you gotta guard people like Tyreek.
And then, bro. You know what's even easier for the cornerback? You have a whole safety behind you that can there for you.
You think that matters? Wait, Slay, you think that matters? Can somebody bring up that one play where Tyreek Hill speed past all the corners and lifting?
Well, that's so much different. Tyreek Hill's speed is like on another level. He's track speed playing on the NFL. Like,
yeah, but there's other guys. I can name so many. McCole Hardman, who's on the same team. John Ross, who's not even on your team no more, who can still play, in my opinion. Henry Ruggs, who is in jail right now. Well, at least I think he's in jail. But it's so many speed receivers, and nobody wants to guard speed receivers when you could just play defensive end, like I said, and because the blitzing can help you. I know you keep saying quadruple team, blitz is help and everything because you can't guard everybody in the blitz.
Like I think corner is harder to play than defensive end. Like I agree with that, but I think a lot of people are underselling how hard it is to play defensive end.
Yeah, I know, but
it depends on your archetype, Logan. Like you said, you better offensive tackle that you couldn't get past, and he was so much better. Maybe if you was a speed rusher, you can go get low like Von Miller, who can get low and everything, and get after the quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you could either out power rush him if you're a power rusher or if you're a speed rusher. How I know this? I played interior defensive tackle.
Like it's like, in my opinion, it's like the secondary and the front seven is like pretty much one organism, if that makes any sense. Because if the pass rush isn't getting there, the secondary is going to get toasted, and if the secondary isn't locking up, the pass rush is going to get toasted. So it's the same thing. They're all working as a cohesive unit.
Well, like, it's my thing, though. Corner has to cover the wide receiver for, like, 10 to 15 seconds every single route.
10 or 15 seconds?
Shit, if that was the case, then
a quarterback should never had that much time to throw.
If a defensive end is going up against an offensive lineman, then they will have to go up to 30 seconds with your logic. Shit.
The NFL average time in the pocket is 2.3 seconds. So I don't know where you're getting 15 seconds from. But, all
right, the next question. Do you think Tom Brady let me ask that question. Do you think Tom Brady will retire after this season?
No, he's done after this season.
He's done after this season.
Then again, we've been saying that for the last 10 years.
Hold on, though. If they show him some money, though, maybe so. They show him some good money.
I think what will change his mind is if they win it this year, which is very likable, which I don't think will happen. But if they win it this year, then he will probably retire.
Yeah, it's like
I was meant to say 5 seconds.
It's like
Right.
Speaking of Tom Brady, he posted a thing on his Instagram the other day and said that the tuck rule was probably a fumble.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. Yeah.
Hey, Adrian, I'm gonna ask you a question.
What's up, man?
Do you think Deshaun Watson is a top 5 quarterback though?
I think so. Why?
Because a lot of people don't think he's top 5.
I've done a lot more research. I've done way more research, and I think Watson is a top 10 quarterback, but I just think there's so many good quarterbacks to where right now Watson is not top 5 for me.
There's so many ways you could judge quarterbacks.
I could test for that too. Yeah.
Like there's too many ways you could judge quarterbacks because there's pocket passers, there's mobile quarterbacks, and there's running quarterbacks. Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes are mobile quarterbacks. Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers are pocket quarterbacks, and Lamar Jackson and Malik Willis are running quarterbacks.
He couldn't find another quarterback.
Well, I
Hurts is a running quarterback.
I would have said Kyler Murray quarterback.
Kyler Murray's not a run first guy. He's always looking to pass.
He's a pass first guy. He comes
Lamar's always moving.
I consider when I watch Kyler Murray, I consider him as mobile.
This is the thing with Lamar said in his. My bad to interrupt you, Jaden. But this is the thing with Lamar said in his interview. He said I'll only run if I have to run and everything. Like everything's like if you got so many players playing zone and everything, playing on the receiver and everything, and there's just nothing but green grass. Yeah, he's gonna take it. But if there's just no need to take and the receiver's wide open, he's gonna pass first. He really said that. One thing
I like about Lamar Jackson is, and I've always gave him credit for this, he's a good distributor. He gives it to everyone.
Right.
He gives the ball in everyone's hands, and he's not going to let someone not get the ball. So,
it was like a defensive player who could get defensive player of the year, but I don't know if people are going to count him. What about some linebacker?
What linebacker?
As a defensive player of the year award?
Yeah.
Honestly, because linebacker is basically the front seven, I think it could win an award if like a linebacker like Michael Parsons has an amazing season.
Yeah, Parsons. Listen,
Yeah.
People sleeping on him for the play here potentially. To stay healthy, I want to say Fred Warner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a lot of people talk about Fred Warner like that.
Yeah, Warner's a baller.
Yeah, he's good.
People don't talk about Eric Kendricks enough.
Yeah, Eric Kendricks is a baller.
Listen, NFL is a popularity contest. I would go.
Yo, Logan.
Out.
I think Brian Asamoah is gonna be like one of those linebackers that gets slept on for his entire career.
That's
If he does like
Why
his
does nobody talk about Rashawn Evans?
Rashawn Evans, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the corner that's gonna be overrated again. Trayvon Diggs, he's gonna be over.
Yeah.
Trevon Diggs is booty and Darius Slay's washed. With that being said,
All right, the next question: who will win the NBA Finals this?
Golden State easy.
I wouldn't say easily, but I think he's gonna win it.
I got Warriors in 6.
Yeah.
Same.
For me, best team. Not counting out both teams. I want to play out.
Mm.
I just want to enjoy watching the finals.
I want to see Curry get his first Finals MVP.
For me, I would like to see Tatum win it in a round because they've never won actual NBA champion. They never got that feeling.
I thought the Lakers and Celtics hated each other.
Yeah, I cannot stand the Celtics. I hate them with a passion, but I've started to hate them less because we haven't really faced them like at a high rate the last. The team that I hate the most by far is the Clippers. I hate that team with a passion. I hate them, and I've always hated the Clippers. Like I hate
give me a Kawhi laugh. Give me a Kawhi laugh.
Shut the fuck up, you ugly boy. I hate Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard is better than LeBron James. Now I'm playing.
Oh no.
Maybe in 4 years, but not right now.
Having this discussion with Nas earlier or a few days ago. Can you agree as of right now, like not all time, because all time it's obviously LeBron, but right now Steph Curry is a better player than LeBron?
Honestly,
good.
I think as of right now, LeBron has a slight edge, but I wouldn't be mad at people saying Curry.
Yeah, no, we're not doing Curry. No, Curry.
Curry the minutes though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, because the only reason I say that, Logan, is because, and I get that Curry has always been Curry, and we all know him for Curry, and he's a 3-point guy.
I will agree that though.
I just personally feel like his inconsistency last year fucked him over.
There's a slight edge, maybe a slight edge over Curry.
I have a question: Can Stephen Curry carry an NBA team to the finals? Though?
Oh yeah.
He did that in 2016.
Nah, bro.
Has LeBron done it again?
How many times has LeBron done it again?
7 times.
That block was goaltending.
Are you saying carry a team to the finals and win it?
Yeah.
He's only done that once, my boy. I don't even think LeBron has done that. LeBron, let's be honest. LeBron, other than when he was on Cleveland his first year, when it was 2007 when they faced the Spurs, right? Yes, he carried, right? Of course, we all know he carried that year. But if you're looking at it from 2018, he carried them all the way to get there because they had guys like Rodney Hood, and then LeBron carried that team. No one expected them to get there. But if you're basing it off of when they faced the Warriors in 2016, you still have to understand they had Kyrie, Kevin Love, and those two players were amazing. So I wouldn't say LeBron has always carried every single one of his teams. Like you cannot tell me LeBron carried Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. That's BS. Bullshit.
And especially Ray Allen.
And Ray Allen.
LeBron always needed help.
I call that bullshit if you say he's better. If he carried those guys.
How LeBron needed help? He won't do with every team. How the fuck is this possible?
And LeBron didn't carry that 2020 team because there was another guy named AD. There was another guy that was named AD on that team, Jaden. If you ever heard,
Anthony Davis.
I gotta stop you.
And guess what?
Let me say something real quick. Jaden is a LeBron sexual. He wants to suck his toes and balls at the same time.
Right.
Guess what, y'all?
LeBron James fan.
I don't agree. Y'all say the dumbest shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
LeBron did
Nah.
not.
Derek Carr was better than Kirk Cousins is better than Derek Carr.
Look at his status again. You want to look at the status, Jaden?
Over the last 4 years, like you said stats may lie, but in situations I'll take Derek Carr, but stats wise, easily Kirk Cousins, bro.
Derek Carr is better than Kirk Cousins. Look
Bro,
what he did,
last
Jaden.
season. That's from last season. Adrian, I said the last couple of years. The last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Not just this season, not just this past, the last couple of years.
I get it, he had AD, but I feel like LeBron did way more. You take LeBron out of every team, he doesn't do anything.
Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Okay, yeah, he carried.
Guess what? Finals MVP, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for LeBron, that team's not fucking winning. Y'all know that's a fact. The fact y'all hate LeBron, but it's all cool though.
No one hates LeBron, bro.
Logan does.
No, he doesn't.
Team, stop being a LeBron fan and picking
Oh,
NBA.
you are a. This is
No,
a.
I ain't gonna lie, it's like,
No,
hey,
this is
Slay,
a
you-
definition of a
Oh,
LeBron
God.
Hey,
sexual.
Slay,
At
you
least
can't
when
lie.
Nas,
If LeBron wasn't on that team, they wasn't making the finals.
I
will
agree with
attest
you.
to that.
At least when Nas says something, he calls it down the middle. He's not gonna fucking just be on LeBron's dick. Where Jaden is as Jaden, this man is just not calling it down the middle. It's riding that man's dick.
Slay, are you mad? Cause look, how about this? If you take LeBron out of any team, they're not winning. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
How-
so they beat the Thunder, right? They beat the Thunder in 2012, right?
Yeah, LeBron got Finals MVP.
And James Harden, rookie. Russell Westbrook, rookie. KD, rookie. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade, stars. I think that Heat team still beats them without LeBron.
No, they do.
No.
Bro, because look, that team is so good.
Not.
But KD was a menace, bro, his rookie year.
Have you seen that?
Here's the thing.
Or third year player, Russell Westbrook, my bad.
Like, if you're like discussing greatness between players, I don't think you can really bring up team success because let's be honest, it's the same thing. If you take Michael Jordan off the Bulls, you think Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman are taking them to the finals and winning?
Exactly. They couldn't do it.
If y'all niggas forget the Bulls still won like 50-something games to go to
Yeah,
playoffs
they didn't win the
without
finals.
Michael Jordan. You kidding me?
If we're talking finals, Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman did not take them to the finals without Michael Jordan.
And win.
And that was 1993, because I know you're trying to fact check me. That was 1993 to 1994 season.
Bro,
Retired from baseball.
Damn, bro.
Now, I could make an argument that Heat team without LeBron in 2012 against the Thunder can beat that team.
Not no 7-game series.
Got lucky.
Yeah, they can beat that team, but not no 7-game series.
No, not in a 7-game series. They're not gonna fully sweep them. I just personally feel like when you have KD and Russell Westbrook and Harden at the time molding into their own players, I still feel like that Miami team wins. Without
like you said 2016, right? I said you take LeBron off the cap 2016, they're not.
No, I don't think if you take LeBron off that 2016 team, I don't think they win it.
Yeah, Kyrie and two as a duo not being Golden State.
Hey, I will point if Curry wins this year, he'll tie LeBron in rings. Can we not forget about that?
Did you forget Kevin Durant is the reason why they got 2 of the rings also?
Yeah, he was in the Warriors.
True.
Come on.
Hey, guess what, Jaden? Where is KD right now? Sitting home at his bench, maybe like sitting on a porch, on his couch. And where is Curry right now? Making his 5th, 6th trip to the finals?
No.
But guess what? Curry never got Finals MVP, so you can miss that.
This is true. My man Iggy.
He's a 2-time.
Come on, Nas, I do this.
My man Iggy did have Finals MVP because he guarded.
Yo, Nas, let me ask you a question, bro.
Defensively.
Did Curry not win a 2-time back-to-back MVP?
He did.
And that's my point exactly. If he wins it this year and he keeps consistently doing it, I'm telling you, man, Curry's gonna get more respect.
Listen. We'll give respect to Curry if he gets the Finals MVP, but he's never gotten one though. But this is his only chance to do it though.
His only chance. He's gonna have.
I mean,
The fact that Iguodala on the bench is on the bench and he got Finals MVP. That's crazy. That's crazy.
My boy said only chance.
I mean, look, what if Boston wins? I don't know.
But I'm saying next year though. Next year the Warriors are gonna come back with
no. All right, no, I'm not saying.
So who's gonna beat them?
I would say Phoenix. They knew how to take it serious.
Phoenix.
It's the team that can't score more than 30 points through the third quarter.
And the team that got their ass clapped by the Mavs. And Luka shitted on every single player that they had on that team.
Yeah, Chris Paul and Devin Booker.
Yo, Adrian, what happened in that first quarter?
What's not done?
They blew him out.
Like,
wait, Dallas blew him out in the first quarter, and then Luka took it all the way. So
Luka had more points in that game in that first half than
Adrian, if y'all get another superstar, I'm gonna pick y'all going to the finals. Get Luka another superstar, Dallas can go really far.
Yeah, they can go that far, but they need the extra help. That's all they need.
Luka needs another superstar. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'll tell you who is going to the finals and getting their revenge. Joel Embiid and them boys.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Yo, you know what's crazy? The Sixers, the Philadelphia 76ers actually got their first round pick back from the Brooklyn Nets today.
Hey,
that James Harden trade.
Yo, Slay, how about this? We all agree. I prefer the Miami Heat going back to the finals over Philly.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, the Heat's going back.
Until I see the Sixers make the finals, I can't.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you why. But the Heat need like Jimmy Butler, just that extra guy who's gonna step up and be consistent. Because look, Jimmy Butler, he's the reason why they 7 games though. Without him, good night.
Well, Denmark, thank you for watching. We're out.
My boy said Denmark.
Yeah, thank you for everything. There's nothing you guys want to say, and we can end this and we can hang out in the back.
I like to kiss titties.
Shut up,
Logan. Daniel Jones is about to do nothing. Saquon Barkley is about to go off. Kayvon Thibodeau, defensive rookie of the year, already better than Derek Barnett, and he hasn't even stepped on the field for peace.
All right.
Well, how about this? Anybody, everybody, we're gonna say it like this. Everybody know John. They're going to be better than the Philadelphia Eagles. That's how we're going to end the show. Fuck the Eagles. I hate Slay's face, but go Giants.
I'm going to hurt that Slay. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, thank you, guys.